Yo! Jesus, my shoulders really need a massage, like really bad. The way I fall asleep sometimes with my neck like this. Yo! Hi guys, just making my coffee. I'm gonna get right to it. So, Spirit told me that some people really needed these mini readings. It was necessary for their next step because I wasn't gonna do any. I've been trying to take a little break, but when Spirit says, "Hey, they need a little message. I just need you to give them the message." I'm going to really focus on the readings right now. So if you see me like just on it for now, though, I want to give everybody a message for this full moon. I'm going to begin the mini readings as soon as my coffee is done, but I'm going to tell the rest of you guys. This is a time, I'm going to say, I really just want to give you like a clear, direct, take a break, rest. Don't work. This is my pumpkin seed milk that I made. But I leave mine chunky because I feel like that's how I get the benefits. Stop it. Caca. That's how I get the benefits, but this is my pumpkin seed coffee that I make. It's really good for you. And it's really good. I love it. It's so good. It like gives my coffee like a nice kick, but it's also healthier because if I'm gonna drink coffee, at least let it be medicine. Yeah, it's really good. So I just like crush pumpkin seeds together. And then I also finally got this. Someone sent it to me from my Amazon wish list, thank God, because I was dying for it. I was like, please, God, I hope somebody sends me this. And then they did because I've been telling myself I can't spend money on Amazon unless I really need stuff. But this is good. Like, I mean, it's not like everybody's like, oh, Kachaba. It's like, oh my God. But it's good. It tastes good. I like it. It tastes good to me. I've got a nice flavor. The vanilla is my favorite. I don't like the other flavors. I did like the matcha. It wasn't that bad, but the vanilla happens to be my favorite flavor. And so I like to add it just to splash into my coffee as well with my colostrum and stuff. And I really feel like it gives it like a nice flavor for me. It's like a creamer for me. I use it. All right, so we're getting ready here. Just making my coffee. I missed you too, you guys. I've been so tired. I mean, I really have to. If I'm gonna give the advice people to rest, then I have to take the advice to myself. But here's the thing. I'm really working on. I wasn't gonna get on tonight, but Spirit was like, "Can you just do me one favor? Can you just come and do a couple of readings because there's some people that they're going through a huge transition. They really need you right now." And I was like, okay. But then I said, like, after this, like, I'm just gonna rest. But I'm obviously gonna post every day. It's not gonna not happen. I'm not gonna not post. You must be crazy to think I'm not gonna post. But because I want to say this, because before I begin the mini readings, because I'm gonna like zone in on these mini readings, because I have 10 people on the list right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna try to get through these 10 people. If some of you are like, oh my God, please, I really just really need a rating right now. You gotta let me get through the people fast. And they're $33 readings. They're not long readings, but they're decent. I'm not gonna skim through like one card and shut up after that. I'm gonna give you a detail of like what was happening, what's taking place, and what's to come. So you know the steps that you need and what steps should you take to heal them. Okay. So let's do that actually. What's happening now? What's to come and how to deal with it, how to handle it. And one more question, what is your gift? I'm going to ask that. What is your gift? So it's going to be a couple, I'll pull the cards and get the answers how I get it. But okay, so like, what is your gift? What's happening now? What's to come and how to handle it? What's to come and how to handle it is one question, okay? All right, we're gonna do it like that. Does that sound, that's cool? That's a nice little question, right? Yeah, I love you guys. All right. Hey. No starting shit when I'm starting to work. I've been with you all day long, hung out with you all day. My daughter too. I watched Wednesday with her. We're gonna watch the rest of it when I get off here. I promised her. We had a nice little day together because apparently I don't pay enough attention to her. I'm with her 24/7. Okay. We got the Golden Tarot. We got the Biblical Tarot. We got my Oracle deck. I gotta really make this deck. I gotta stop being lazy and figure it out and make it because it will help so many fucking people. And I got these little runes here. It's just like, it just gives the sign, like the sign of the person. Like I like, the dice. I like to play cards, so I like roulette. So I figured like it'd be something. So that landed on Taurus and number 10. So that might mean something for somebody there. Okay. Before I start the mini readings, first things first. Papa freaks all the honey. Okay. All right, but first things first. Hold on. All right, let's see what we got here. Shut that off. Turn that off. Use this as the restroom. And then we'll go. Okay. I'm gonna read this list really quick, and then if I'm missing anybody, just let me know. So far on the list, and I went in time order. So like whatever time you paid. I think it was Greg Buckner who sent me that cat food. Thank you, Greg. I'm really gonna try to trap all those cats at once. I have like a little finagle. I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. Okay. We got Samantha K. Samantha R. I think. Samantha. There was only one Samantha. Samantha. There's GGS Company. Hi, you guys. I love you. Hi. How's the sound now? Is it better? Spirit always needs coffee. Minnie. Oh yeah, I put Minnie on the list too. Samantha, GGS Company. Hi. Colleen Dorsey. Connie Merhead. Michelle Smith. Vastavika Carupo. I think that's how you say it. Jennifer Irwin. Jamie Lamberg. Greg Buckner. Stephanie Train. And Maneri Safari. Okay. Let me get through everybody and then I'll just see, like, because I was going to do a collective message and, after this. So we'll see and then we'll see. But I just want to focus on these for now. Okay. So let's get into it. And then, like I said, maybe if I'm reading someone and you get a message out of it, for instance, I'm going to roll these dice before I start the reading for a person. I'm going to roll these dice and it comes out as a sign and a number. So if this feels like a sign to you and the number feels like you resonate with it, then the message spirit likes to give more than one person a message while someone else is having a message. So let's begin. You sent yours on Zelle? Okay, Anise. Anise, that's right. I did see yours. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I don't have your number down, your name down. Yes, just let me finish these people first, guys. Let me get through them and then, because I don't want you to pay now and then you have to wait because I have the house to myself tonight and tomorrow people are coming over. And if you do pay, I'm probably not going to be able to do the readings for like probably another 3 or 4 days. And unless you're willing to wait, because then you'll be first on the list and many people do, just put me on the list. I don't care. I'll be next, and they don't care. You can always do that. But let me finish them first, okay? So on that note, I am not ignoring any of you. Zell name is Chitra. Okay. This is who I have. Samantha, GGS Company, Colleen Dorsey, Connie Merhead, Michelle Smith, Vastavika, Jennifer, Jamie, Anise, Greg Buckner, Stephanie Train, and Maneri Safari. That's who I have. Okay? That's who I have. And there's the Vines thing. If any of you want to book for the next one, just be patient with me because I work off energy and I have people saying like, I need a time that I can come back. I get it, but I'm not a time person. I'm an energy person. So if my energy is like not today, it's for a reason. Whenever I wait, um, and the spirit tells me to wait, it's exactly when they needed the message. But mm. All right, we're gonna start with Samantha K. All right, that landed on number 12 and Sagittarius. Number 12 and Sagittarius. Samantha or whoever that resonates with. Remember, I'm doing their readings with their names, but if you feel like the message is resonating, okay? Say what's happening now. Spirit, what's happening now for Samantha? What do I need to focus on with Samantha, please? Clear the energy, only love and light energy, please. No negative energy around me. Only positive, loving energy. I'm just going to say what I'm hearing as I'm reading your things. I'm hearing something about dad, a father. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's freaking nuts, Samantha. Number 12 and number 12. Look at that. Look what just came out. It was on 12, and that's number 12. That's crazy. And then it says Taurus. And I do see an Aries, Sagittarius, and a Leo. Then Sagittarius came out on those coins. Those runes that I have there. Okay, let's see. One more, please, from here. Thank you. And that's it. Okay. What's happening now is you're waiting for something to come. It's like you're waiting for a message, for someone to come to you, for something to get to you finally. Okay. I see 7 years, the number 7 and the 7 years are coming up, and the number 3 and the number 12 are coming up for you. What you need to do, what's needing to happen for you is you need to get away for a little. I think you need like a break or it could be a retreat or something like that. I'm looking into some places in Florida for the people that are down to come. I'm going to pay for the Airbnb and everything, and everybody could chip in who wants to come. And it's going to be like a spiritual, like probably a fasting retreat. I'm not sure yet, but it's going to happen. It'll happen soon, a couple of months. But I'm going to let you know 3 months ahead so you have the time to save money because the Airbnb is paid for. What you're paying for is your flight. And then those people who want readings while they're there, they got to pay for it. And the people that are there, they just, if they want to, chip in $200 each, that's all I'm going to ask for because I'm only going to do like readings for people who pay. And the rest of it, I'm going to be meditating anyway. So I'm not charging for meditations and all that. It's weird. I'm going to invite the other girl with her singing bowls to see if that's possible. We're going to see. We're going to figure it out. But I got to get paid this time because last time I spent too much money of my own. I got to make sure I do this right this time. Okay. Samantha, that's a message for you. You need to go somewhere, a retreat, something. You need to get out of this space. Something about they are not the one. I'm so serious. They are not the one. I don't know if you're dealing with a person. Listen, when I say like they're not the one, it's not specific to romance. Romance. It's a person around you, something around you, a person, a place. Somebody is not the one. Okay. What's to come is either you're going to be taking up some kind of courses or education, and that's coming to you, and you're going to be learning something new. And this has to do with because you were an Atlantean star seed, a Pleiadian, and it says get on your spaceship. We're going for a ride. Also, your crown chakra is activating. Okay. How to handle this is to meditate, to clear your energy, and to release these people, whoever is like in your way. See, you've been guiding them for years and years and years. Okay. I do see someone who really loves you here, a male figure. It could be, like I said father. It could be a father figure, grandfather, somebody who really cares for you and watches over you. You are a Pleiadian. You are a star child. Your gift is that you can educate others with your gifts. That's one of your gifts. And to deal with it, meditation and clearing your energy and releasing this is going to be super important. And this message that you're waiting for, it's going to come in a form of help. What you're waiting for is someone's coming in to help you with this, whatever this message is or whatever this thing is that you're waiting for, okay? Okay. Okay. Handle it with grace, I'm hearing. That's a message to Samantha, okay? Now we have GGS Company. GGS Company. That's why I'm just focused. I'm not ignoring your comments, you guys. I love you, but I have to focus because I really just want to get people their messages and do it right because I'd be talking too much during people's readings and I realized like I would hate that if someone was reading me and they were yapping all the time. I'd be so tight. Like this fuck up and talk. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I have no okay. Yeah, but also Spirit says sometimes the speaking is a message that you have to wait and listen to too as well. It depends on the situation, right? Wow, GGS Company. You always get like really powerful cards. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Monica, I'll put you down, home. I'll put you down. Okay, just hold off on the paying unless you're paying because I'm gonna finish with these people. I did want to give a collective message too, but I'm gonna finish with these people. Let me finish with them, and then if you're like, well, just let me finish with them. Let me see how the energy flows, please. But anyway, even if you're on the list, I'm going to do your reading, whether it's today or in a few days from now. But I have the house to myself tonight and tomorrow. If I'm up early tomorrow, I get on here and do the mini readings again. I cannot work when other people are in this house because their energy is like stabbing me in the fucking head. And like that's another thing I want to say. This GGS Company and everyone here listening, GGS Company, your grandfather is watching your back. He is such a man of few words. I'm hearing, but I have your back and I'm watching over you. You have such powerful, strong spirit guides that are working by your side, and they are rooting for you right now. You are going to see a big shift in your life that's going to twist and turn, and it's already starting. I'm hearing you're already getting the twists and turns, and what's coming to you is ascension at its highest form, the peak of ascension. Just hold on, we're going home. You have spirit guides that are working by your side, they're rooting for you. You are a warrior, you fought many battles, the war is over, you can relax now. And you have, listen to me, look at this. This is Aquarius. I'm hearing Libra and Gemini as well, but I see Aries, Taurus, Aries, I said Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, and the other one, Aries, Sag, and Leo. Okay, you got the number 5 and Gemini. You got the number 5 and Gemini came out for you. Rewatch the readings to see what I'm speaking about. Maybe you don't get it at the first or whatever, but just rewatch them. Maybe you're like, oh, I know what that means. Yeah, my grand. Okay, whatever. You're going through a massive ascension right now. See that you have a grandmother and grandfather, or grandmother and a grandfather who are walking this path with you. I just see like Emerald City, like Yellow Brick Road, and you have them watching over you. This is your spirit guide, and they are watching over you. And this person's connected to Egypt, the ancient pharaohs. Just hold on. We're going home. The calling. When I wrote this card, I saw a vision when I wrote this card. In my third eye, I saw somebody being grabbed by the hand, taken up to the spaceship, and going for a ride with the family. With the family. I didn't even mean to say that, but it came out. You are a warrior and you fought many battles, babe. So you have to. I'm so sorry. I just like smashed that ant's life in 1 second. But you know what? Go be something else. Being an ant sucks. Um, you are a warrior. You fought many battles. Now the war is over and you can rest. You've been having a lot of like aches and pains. It could be physically, mentally, spiritually, and it has not been easy for you. Is GGS Company in here? Sam, is that you? No. Okay. 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 Um, I'm gonna say you're going through a massive ascension. Be patient with it. How should you handle it? Guys, I'm gonna give everyone this advice. I think. Depends on what your situation is. Okay, that's you. Okay. I am so serious right now. Use this time to rest and meditate. If you can, if you're lucky enough. Listen, sometimes I'm like so pissed that I'm so bored. I'm so fucking bored. I'm losing my shit. And then I think about all these kids that they don't have like no friends to play with. They have to be stuck inside the house. My daughter said to me in the car yesterday, Mom, you don't understand. I have no friends to play with. Nobody wants to come outside. Everybody wants to be on their phones. I asked them to hang out and they can't hang out, blah, 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 blah. And she's, homeschooled. She's She's not going to go back to school. She's going to do school, but she wants to do it online. And she doesn't get along with kids at her school. This is a message for everybody, but GGS, this is on your turn, on your reading, so it could be a message for you directly or for the collective. You're being guided. Pay close attention. Your reading was extremely powerful, very powerful. These might be short, you guys, but I told Spirit I'm not walking into these messages willy nilly. Ooh, babe, something with the right arm over here. I just got hurt in my right arm. That's a sign right there. A message, nerves. I'm hearing nerve damage. Okay, that's for somebody here. Now, during her message, I heard to tell the collective this. These kids out here, bro, they're not doing well in school. Meaning, like, school is really bringing them down. Today, school is not the same as it used to be. The teachers were easy going back then. I remember, like, I didn't go to school for a couple of days and I would get away with it, or like just it's not the same. The kids, from what I understand, I thought kids were like all woke and like accepting to each other. They are not. They're very judgmental. We had that shit when we were growing up, but it was like light bullying, like, like smack somebody across the head or like, give them a wedgie or some shit. Today it's like if you are not what they want you to be, you get shunned out. Hi, Savvy. You understand? The pandemic ruined everything, but it also woke us up. What it did was it showed us who was awakened and who wasn't during the pandemic. Have you noticed, like all of us here, and Minnie, you were with me during that time. We woke up during that time. I woke up during that time. Like I knew I had gifts, but like during the pandemic, I was like Spirit was like, "We need you now. Jump on that computer." Because I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I picked up a tarot deck. I was doing readings like this. I had a chart in front of me, the King of Cups, the Ace of Queen. I was reading off the thing and doing it, but I was getting messages and I didn't understand it. And it was sloppy all over the place. It was chaotic. And then I learned to ground my energy. And now when I hear this toxic shit, I'll be hearing shit about people in their house, husbands. I don't talk about that stuff. I talk about your ascensions. That's what I am here to do, to speak to you about your ascension. We have enough readers talking to you about this toxic person. I don't want no tarot reader telling me who I'm going to meet and what's going to happen when I meet them. No, because what if I think that this bitch is telling me something that's true and then I meet the person and I miss out opportunity with somebody who could have been the perfect partner for me? Because I remember that tarot reading that lady gave me, and she said that he was going to have a red shirt on and he was like this. How do we know that they're not working with entities who are tricking you into believing that that's not the right person for you when that's actually the right? See, I don't trust that. So what do? I mind my business. I work with Ascension. If I'm reading somebody in person and they're like, please tell me, I need to know. I'll be like, listen, like, you really want to know your mom's sick. Something's going to happen. Like, and Spirit's only telling me that because you need to be prepared. They're not going to tell me that to be like, your mom's sick. They'll be like, you need to prepare. Something's coming. Okay? Yeah. So, okay. So just remember, our kids are going through right now. I'm going to start an organized, like a thing. I'm telling you right now, this is like a dream of mine. I told Spirit I have to start this. Whether kids are being homeschooled or not, when I start the Healers Club, I want you to bring me your children, 8, teens. This is no culty shit. I'm not going to teach them how to be. I'm just going to tell them how gifted they are and how to handle them. I'm not going to tell them what to believe in, what to name themselves. They could come in there. I identify as he, she, them, they. I'm like, good for you. That's not why we're here, though. Keep that shit out there. And here we're learning about our spirit and our soul, nothing with the physical body. And I'm going to bring these kids in there, and all your kids, all of our children, are going to hang out together, and they're going to realize that they're not alone. This is the dream. Because I'm going to have a section for the adults, a section for the kids, and then I'm going to have a night, mom and kid night, where you guys come. We do a healing slumber party. You come with your kid, boy or girl. I'm getting hot thinking about it. Ah. Hopefully, I get to the point where one day I can go into schools and be like, if you don't make meditation and healing mandatory in one classroom, 15 minutes after each class, I'll do it for free. I'll come in, we'll meditate, I'll help them understand who they are. I'll help them do this. 15 minutes after each class. Kids are depressed and miserable. We can't allow this. Remember, I told you this, guys. Remember, Colleen, you're next. Bear with me. The spirit had a lot to say this week, but I've been quiet because they told me dim your light for a second because we got some shit going on. Remember, I had that dream I was sitting on a spaceship with a kid. We were in this future, probably maybe I'm hearing 60 to 80 years from now. And I looked at him and I said, "You got to tell me one thing that I need to know about the future that's very important so I can go tell everybody." And he said, "In the future, people will care about technology more than they do their own kids." I'm like, that already started. I said, I'm not going to do that. He said, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about humanity in the future. That's the biggest problem. My daughter, when she was 6 years old, she had a dream that robots enter. Clear the energy, please, when I'm speaking. Thank you. My daughter had a dream that robots were entering our homes and putting everybody down, arresting us, and yeah, okay. When she was 6 years old. Okay, very psychic, that girl. So many things coming. I'm telling you right now, what's happening now for you, for the collective, for all of you. You need to hear this. As I'm giving everybody their messages, I'm gonna stop probably and just give some messages. You need to know how many things are changing for you right now. I want you to hear that with your soul. So many things are changing for you right now. I say that with the most powerful feeling in my body. That's why we're being asked to sit still right now. Shh, God, we're taking care of something. I almost see like a bunch of spirit guides up in the galactic in the spirit world. They're like, okay, so this is what we're gonna do for this one. They're like writing names down, right? Like, okay, so Jessie is gonna be. What does she want? She wants this. She wants money. She wants love. She wants. What does she say she wants to do for humanity? Oh, she wants to work with kids. Okay, I got an idea. How about this? How about we put her in a situation where she could work with kids, and then after that, we'll slowly give her like a little bit of money just so she doesn't like ruin it because she hasn't had any financial lessons. Okay, how much? 20,000. Okay, okay, okay. Can we send her a sign in a dream? Be careful with your finances. Okay, cool. All right. We could even have Flo tell her about it. Okay, thanks. That's what is happening right now. I'm telling you. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Colleen, my love. Colleen Dorsey, okay? Because there's only one Colleen. Colleen Dorsey, please, Spirit, what is happening for Colleen? For the collective. If you want to give messages to the collective through Colleen and through anybody else, you may, but please focus on the person I am reading. Fully attention, but let somebody, if they resonate with it, they hear something that's like, I know she's talking to me, even though she's doing somebody else's reading. Okay, those two cards wanted to come out for you. Beautiful. Let's spin this. Oh, it landed on number 10. I'm going to leave it there. It landed on number 10, sweetheart. 10, the completion cycle. You completed something big. Something big has been completed. And then it landed on Aquarius. Okay, number 10 and Aquarius. And that also leads up to number 1. Because I do numerology. If I get a 15, it's a number 6. If I get a 17, it's an 8. So that lands to the number, it's number 10 completion, but number 1. And as you can see, my energy is leveling up. I'm lifting spirits around you, Colleen. Oh wow, you got somebody. I know that. Did you say sister? I'm hearing. Did you say sister? I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm like, did you say sister? Yep, sister. It's funny because you don't think that that's somebody who would like. It's almost like you think they're mad at you. I don't know what that's about. You think they're mad at you. You think that they wouldn't like. They wouldn't even take the time. Okay. Okay. All right. Something about they want you to know that I'm not mad at you. Whoever that is talking to you right now. Okay. Oh yeah, your sister passed a year ago. Oh my God, Colleen. Oh my God, yes. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. You told me that. I don't. In my head, I was hearing your aunt passed away, but sister. That's right. I'm sorry. So I'm not mad at you. Hey, you know what's crazy? Look at this. Number 10, number 2. Okay, guys, I'm getting the psychics. The psychic is it's coming out right now. That 10 and number 2 here. Also, a male figure like that looks like that is coming through for you. This guy is very like powerful looking. He's got the beard. I'm seeing a beard, and I see like 2 men fighting for you. Okay, this could be in the astral spirit world. Some could be fighting over you, but look like this is how I see it. Look at this. Like they're kind of like No, like we're gonna work together to help her. That's how I'm hearing it. Okay. You are the magician right now. Take the fucking cup. Let me tell you guys, if any of us get this card right now, this whole collective energy for you is take the fucking cup. Take it. We gotta stop. We're done. Listen to me. Are you done? Are you done? Because I'm done. Oh, I'm humble. The little meek old me, like the little sheep amongst the wolves. And no, I'm powerful and I'm going to accept my power and I'm going to receive what belongs to me now. There's no more waiting. Colleen, look what you got. Money, 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 money. That's a song I wrote when I wrote this down and it's coming up. You need to meditate more. I'm so serious. Focus on deep meditation and your third eye. You have spirit guides that are working by your side and they are rooting for you. Again, Colleen, I'm getting a grandfather energy. They keep coming through. It's a man, grandfather, granddad, grandpa, whatever you call them. There's somebody who's fighting for you in the spirit world. They watch over you. Oh, one more thing, Colleen. What did you say? Okay. Listen to me. I'm hearing anyone from the past, they gotta go. It's not it. Like this is like when we used to argue, like my nose would itch. Albanians would be like, push it behind you because it's an argument. Anyone from the past is not it. They got to go. This is a clear, 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 clear message. Okay? Clear. All right? Let's step into Connie Murray. I hope that helps you guys. I hope that you're getting the message that you're looking. Meditate more. I'm so serious. Don't ignore the signs and the if spirit's saying, hey, meditate more, clear your energy more, or release anyone from the past, and you're not listening, that's up to you. That's why when I do these messages, I tell you right now what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you what spirit, they love you and they see the things that we need the most. And when they tell me, like, you got to stop doing this, you got to stop doing that, and I'll tell them, I'm not ready yet, straight up, or I'll be like, okay, I will. You know what I'm saying? It depends. But I'm always very honest with myself. I'll be like to spirit, like, I can't do it right now. I tried, because like it's the lies that we tell ourselves. That's the part that sucks because if you're not ready, you're not ready. Nobody's telling you have to be ready right now. They're all just saying to you, like, this is what we think. If you did this, it would help situate you faster. Let me tell you something. Nobody can take your blessings and your good karma away. Okay, we're up to Connie. We're up to Connie Merhead. Okay, Connie, we're on you. But this is a message. Nobody can take your blessings away. However, like spirit don't want to bring us things that we're gonna probably ruin because of the people around us. You get money and you're around a bunch of scavengers. They make you feel bad. I don't have anything. Poor me. And you're like, okay, fine. I love you, Colleen. All right, meditate more tonight. Do it. Those of you who like to meditate, but you're like haven't been really getting into it, lay down, put on some Duduk music. Duduk. There's one that's specific. It doesn't have any ads in it, and it's red, like a red thing, and it says Duduk music. Just type in Duduk, Duduk music, which is like ancient Egyptian music, right? It's like a thing they used to use, and it's like red with a flame. You'll see it, and I use that one, and let me tell you, every time I just get like, and then what you can do if you're falling asleep to it, there's a button on the top, right? When you're watching a video, there's a button, the little settings button. Set it, and then go on the bottom. It says loop video, LOOP, loop video. Press on, and it'll loop all night, and you won't get commercials. You're welcome. Because I do that, and I fall asleep with it. And I'm telling you, they put me in a deep trance when I'm sleeping. I absolutely love it. Hi, Mama. Look, Minnie, I'm a cat person now. Come on. Come show everybody how cute you are. Look at this mushkadoodle. I love you. Looney, Minnie, that's why I said I eat her ears too. That's my favorite thing to do is eat her ears. All right, Connie, let's go. What do we got for Connie Spirit? What's happening now? What's to come and how should she handle it? What is the gift that she is working with? Colleen, one of your superpowers is manifestation. Remember that. That's one of your gifts, okay? But it's a big one. Okay, Connie. So I see you. This is like a controlling energy. Now I see this as the father figure. I see it as a father figure here, and I see you walking away from something that had to do with that. It could be trauma or something that you're holding on to with a father figure. It could just be male energy. Controlling is what I'm getting. I don't know if I'm not saying your dad was controlling, but I'm saying it's like an energy of like controlling energy. You're detaching from it. You're picking up your stuff and you're leaving. You see you're walking away, right? This person keeps stealing your swords, but you're like, you know what? Take the fucking swords. Just take them. Leave me alone. You're what you do either for work or what you're working on has required for you to be in deep meditative alone all by yourself space here. Okay, you've been working on something, you've been chiseling away at it, and because of it you're growing something big time here, and you've been doing this by looking within. The hermit card, everybody sees this as just the card like you're staying by yourself and you got nothing else to do. It's an enlightenment card. He's got a staff in his hand, which means magicians. Moses, Jesus, what they all carried a staff because they were magicians. So he's got the robe on. He looks like a high priest, and he's looking into himself, right? The light is shining the way through everything right now, and you're working very hard on something to be able to step into your full power here, and you're moving away from people that have been begging from you. This is how I'm seeing this. This is how I'm hearing it. I'm not saying, oh my God, this lady's begging from you. Look here, she's a sweetheart, right? But it's been kind of like people like that around you, like you're very giving, too giving, way too giving. And Spirit saying, we're walking, there's money coming to you. You're either going to be able to help the people that you've been trying to help, or there's something coming with finances. You're going to be able to be there for people. Okay? There's a ruling happening in your favor. The light just flickered. There's a ruling happening in your favor. Oh my God. I didn't even see this. I love when this happens. You are too giving. You have to be careful who you're giving. I'm going to say this to you. If I'm saying this to you and I'm telling you, be careful who you give to, I've learned this lesson many times. Miss Nice Guy. Everybody else needs it. I'm always going to have it. So I'm just going to help them. You know, yeah, I can do it. I can manifest easy. So what? Does that mean that you have to give to people all the time? Do you have to give your stuff away because you can do that? Spirit says your gift is being able to call in blessings and abundance. But one of the so-called curses, not a curse, but the things that you deal with is giving a lot of it away. And that's got to stop today. Spirit says that's it. I don't know if you have a child, but your child is super sensitive to energy. Clear their aura. You have supreme Reiki abilities. What is your gift? You have supreme Reiki abilities. Go with the flow. Just relax right now. Take it easy. It says inheritance, mom, grandma, you will be left money. Don't worry. Your TV won't turn on? Okay, hold on. You are having a huge awakening. You are growing your superpowers now. Okay? All of these things that you need to know. What am I going to tell you? Meditate. Let go of the shit. Go with the flow. Easy. Take it easy. Stressing out about whatever's going on is not going to help. But learn the lesson of not being too giving is what I'm hearing. Keep doing that internal work that you're doing because it's leading you to a space where you'll be able to give to others. But you're going to be smart about it this time because you're taking your power back and you're walking away from people that took over you. Okay? Did you unplug it and turn it back on? Ellie? Eliana? Hello? Did you unplug it and put it? Did you unplug it and put it back in? Shut up. Did you unplug the TVs and put it back on? Right now? Do it. It'll work. Go try that. You don't have to do it right now, but I'm saying try that. What? Unplug the TV and turn it back on. Okay. Wow, that was deep. That was powerful. That was for a lot of you too. Like it's Connie's reading, but some of you really needed to hear that. Big time. Okay? Big time. Yes. Loop 3 down, 7 to go. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're getting through it. But I think I take way too long to do each person. But, I have to go with the message. I'm not cheap like that. I like to do what I need to do. But, okay, we're going to get to the deep root of it anyway. Whether it's fast or not fast, I'm going to get to the deepest part of this message. Wow. See these cards, if you're anything like me and you connect not to the Bible, not to religion, not that. Even if you do, that's okay. If you connect to like the biblical era, because Spirit Mary has revealed herself to me twice. Okay. Like first of all, I saw her like this in my third eye, and then in a dream, she lifted me up to the sky and like 12 crows. I was with a little girl, probably my daughter. We got lifted up to the sky, and everybody was like, and I was like, it's okay to the kid, to my child. I was like, it's okay, don't worry, don't be afraid. We got lifted up to the sky, and on the top of the sky it said Mary, like in written out with crows, the wildest shit ever. So of course I had to get this. And I'm telling you, actually, somebody got it for me for my birthday. Thank you for this deck. Because I wanted it to be a gift because it's usually, and then Chabebe got me this. Oh no, somebody got me this. Divine, I think. No, Divine got me anyway, they got me these gifts, and this golden tarot I love so much. I have a deck like it. It's one of my favorite decks. It talks to me a lot. That golden energy, and then this biblical tarot really talks to me. You know, you could get a cards, and you could be like, it's falling asleep. I give away cards that don't talk to me because they're just not meant for me. So okay, Michelle Smith, my love. Ready? Hmm. So I'm realizing for us ladies, the perimenopause, what I'm hearing about, that's why the fat goes right to our stomach. It's called perimenopause, not premenopause, but perimenopause means that you need lymphatic draining in your system. Your body is retaining fluid in places like your neck. Because when I do this, it's not like my fat goes away, but you could see the difference. Like my shit will be like it will be like full in the morning. Then I start doing this and pushing down and doing this, and I'm telling you, it changes the vibration of my chin, my gut. We have to start doing lymphatic drainage on ourselves. I know it's annoying, but like this, like when I don't do that, when I don't do the lymphatic drainage, I swear to you, my ribs kill. My stomach feels like bad. Yeah, way to trick people into learning about the biblical times. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I guess because it does have biblical stuff. I don't see. I'm not reading the bottoms though, but the bottoms are nice. Like it says, so Bezalel, Oliahab, and every skilled person to whom the Lord, I don't like the word the Lord, I don't like to use it at all, to whom the energy has given skill and ability to know how to carry out the work of constructing the sanctuary are doing the work as God commanded for them. Thank you, Carolina. I don't know if that's for a card pull, but I'll pull a card for you. Okay. Okay, so we are on Michelle Smith's and we are ready to give the message. What's happening for you? What's to come? How to handle this? And what is the gift that you are being given to? Michelle, you got the same thing with this. You're too giving. You're too giving. You need to watch who you're giving to. I don't know why I keep hearing this, that people are, okay. Just know that this card keeps coming out for each of you. Inheritance, somebody's leaving you some money. I'm hearing a will and last will and testament. You may not know this person, or you may know this person. And it's not like you definitely, I'm like, I don't want nobody to die so I can get money. I don't give a shit about money. And you know, like I'm not gonna argue with people over money like after someone passes away. But it's like that's how I see it. Like it just has to do with the home. I'm hearing something about a home. You being way too giving and not accepting the presence of spirit that's bringing you these gifts. You are getting, you are receiving a lot of gifts right now, but you may be in like a turmoil type of thing in your head because you feel like these gifts are empty promises, is what I'm hearing. But here's the thing: you have it all here. You have it all, and you are receiving. Your cup is being overflowed with abundance, and you're learning how to construct your life right now. Okay, I'm seeing the number 13, the number 11, and the number 8. Okay, we got the number 5 and the initials. I don't know what this means, but it says VS to me. I don't know if you guys know what it means. You can let me know. I've never seen this before. It's not a sign, right? No, it's not a sign. It looks like a V and an S. Hold on. Let me show you. Where'd it go? It's right here. It looks like V8 to me. What the hell is it? I can't. It won't show right. It won't show proper. Right there, VS. I don't know what that means, but it looks like a V8 or a VS, and you got the number 5. So big changes are coming for you. Okay, big changes are coming for you, Michelle. Okay, I keep hearing this about money. I'm just saying inheritance, money, something, and there's something that you're mad about or upset about. I'm hearing. Okay, my daughter actually wrote this card when we made these decks. I was writing and she wrote a couple of texts, and this one hardly comes out, but it's coming out for you. It says, "Girl, how long are you going to be mad for? Get over it, sis." She wrote that. What is your advice from the spirit? Is to forgive them, whoever it is, whatever it is. This could be finances. This could be worries about this whole world is breaking upside down. You're either moving or something's happening. A big shift is coming for you. It says north south, moving to a secluded, exclusive location. You are too giving. You have to be more aware of who you give to. Inheritance, mom, grandma, someone left you money. Don't worry, it's coming. Then it says anyone from the past are not it. You starting fresh. Forget all of them. And forgiveness. Michelle, listen to me. I'm going to say, this is a message for everybody. Whoever or whatever pissed you off in the past, whatever it is. One of your most powerful gifts, wow, is that you were royal bloodline, royalty, in one of the most important lifetimes. You were royalty, and you were the most sweetest, loving. Like you were loved by the people. I'm hearing. You could have. I'm hearing like the Empress of Deutschland, or it's not like England, or like it's not one of those big. It's a small place, but you were one of the most loved, beloved queens of that land. I'm hearing that. One of your gifts that you have is the ability to give people messages and intuitive nudges to speak to them through your. Thank you, Holly. I'll put you guys down, the people who are sending, but just wait a second. Though, if it's a donation, fine. But I'm probably just gonna pull a card for you anyway. Um, Michelle, do you understand what I'm saying? Because Spirit says maybe you had a dream about this. Your ability to give is amazing, but it's like be careful who you're giving to now because you're getting. I'm telling you, you're stepping in. You're about to step in your throne. Look at this. Look at these cards. The Empress. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're about to step into an abundant era. Learn not to give it all away again. I'm hearing this very strongly. Something's coming. It has to do with the house. There's a breakdown, ascension, breaking down, coming back together. Of course, the meditation, clearing your energy and forgiving whoever it is that hurt you. Forgive them now, and anyone from the past gotta go. Okay? All right. Did that even make sense to you, Michelle? That was a lot. You got a lot of different messages there. Okay, Vastavika. Vastavika. I hope I'm saying that right. Vastavika. What is the message for Vastavika, please? I love that name, by the way. It sounds so ancient. Okay, you got the sign of Scorpio and number 11, which adds to the number 2. So you got the sign of Scorpio and number 11, which adds to the number 2. That's what you got. And then look at that. Look, I put the thing down and it went on to the number 2. You see that? Interesting. Okay, Vastavika. Let's see what's happening for her. What's to come? And what can she do if she has any advice from spirit? And what is the gift that you are? Okay, your gift. Wow. Ooh. Powerful new beginning. You have Ruru, I love you, baby. Okay. Powerful new beginning. You have waited a long time for this. Time to get your awards and your rewards. Members, thank you for supporting this channel. Without the members, I'm not gonna be able to do this. So thank you. Those of you who sign up for members, it's a big support. Basically, I post things every day. That's basically a way of saying thanks, Flo, like once a month. Thanks, Flo. Like it's almost like keep bringing those messages in. So I appreciate it. But however, we will, when the time is right, because it's not right now, we will go into a space where people pay a certain amount of the memberships, and I have group meetings and collective channeling message. We're going to do all of that, but it's not the time right now. Right now is not the time. Spirit has told me before. Everyone here, if you're feeling like you can't do it right now for some reason, it's really because this is not where you're supposed to be doing this. You were meant to do this in another place. This is not what it means, it could be energetically or spiritually or even physically. You're either meant to like move to another location and then it starts, or you're meant to be in a different mind headspace for it to start, or whatever this is. And this is on your name, Vastavika. So it could be a message for you. Okay. But you got powerful new beginnings. You waited a long time for this. It's time to get your rewards. Then it says, okay, your fears are a big part of why you haven't been living your life's purpose. You have a strong DNA bloodline of gifted people. Come join us. Then it says, big wealth is meant for you. You are ready to bring wealth to your whole family. One of your gifts is manifesting. Like, you don't even, I don't know if you know how much you can manifest. You can manifest whatever you want. This is like, okay, the battles that you have faced, and I'm assuming this is David versus Goliath. Yep. The battles you have faced is this kind of battles. You were always the small but mighty one, and you've been approached and attacked in your life by the big, mighty, strong ones. However, your wit, your charm, and the way you move has always gotten you to the top of where you needed to go. You fought, and look at that. You had a lifetime where you were a monk, I think like 2 times or 3 times. You were a monk. And you know that because, like, if you get stuck alone and you're like by yourself, you can actually do great meditating and all that. And also, you're a part of the Lyran Starseed community. Lyrians, the Lyrian, Lyran. Okay. Um, because, like, I see them protecting you while you're in your meditative state. You're being protected by them from these guys, from the big guys here. And you have a team of people that got your back. You're from a gifted, strong DNA bloodline of gifted people. Come join us. You understand? And look at these people. They're walking with you to the water. I'm hearing, wait in the water. Like, you guys are walking to the water together and they got your back. You got spirit animals, they got your back. You got all these people that are watching your back against this energy. Your fears are a big part of why you haven't been living your life purpose, meaning that you're afraid maybe to be psychic or to have that gift. Or one of your most powerful things that you probably know about but don't know about is you're able to manifest through meditation and clear whatever. You can literally create anything you want through your meditations, but you got to go deeper. I'm hearing spirit say go deeper, because you are, listen, psychic is, yeah, psychic is like, as you have the book of knowledge within you. That's what I just heard. There is a celebration coming in. Hold on to your finances. Don't give too much away. Hold on to your finances. Don't give too much away. You know, be very patient with yourself and be patient with others, and stop worrying and stressing out, because you have the ability to. You see that? You're like a ninja warrior. You have it within you. You just have to not fear it because you're afraid to open up your third eye. I'm hearing that very strongly. Focus on meditating a lot. But you are, see, rewatch the reading so I don't have to repeat myself, because these messages need to be heard more than once. Okay, Jennifer Irwin.
Are you done? What are you done?
Don't do that.
I'm asking what are you done?
I got 7 more people. Don't do that, because then you distract me and I need to do this quicker, because the more you do that, the more I get distracted, okay? Okay. Jennifer Irwin. Beautiful. Whatever blocks you've been having, we're here to help you remove them. We are your team and you are not alone. We are coming in to help you, and you're celebrating something. I see you dancing. I see you having fun. I see you celebrating. Your fears are also a big part of why you haven't been living your life purpose. You have everybody has like many life purposes, okay? But you have this you do have a purpose within you. You want to help others, okay? You really do. But your spirit guides are coming in to help you remove any blocks you've been having. They're here to help you. They're here to help you remove them. They are your team and you are not alone. I see cars, car rent, bills all being paid, raising your credit score and paying off debts. If you were like asking about that, yes. The answer is yes. You are, oh my God, yes. You are super independent right now. Whoa, baby. Hello. That's insane. Oh man, see, you're getting down on yourself. Like, don't do that. You're the empress. Look at that. You are the empress. You're manifesting. You're just getting down on yourself. It's worries like, I don't have enough. It's not. I know I do that too. It's so bad. I hate when I do that shit. I get into these like pessimistic energies sometimes where I'm like, it's funny because I know it's gonna work out, but then I'll be like, this is bullshit. Yeah, this fucking earth is fucked up. And everybody, I start cursing out the universe saying this is not right. This earth should be equal, blah blah blah. I start saying like you guys are allowing these pieces of shits to win while the rest of the people are struggling. It's time to give the light workers. I'm a lawyer for the light workers. Like I am a lawyer for light workers. So I go to court on behalf of you guys, the collective. Once a month I go to court and I speak my case. I go in there and I'm like, hello, Your Honor. I am the lead light worker, starseed, for the galactic and for the spiritual realms. And I'm here to speak on behalf of the light workers and the healers and the psychics and the gifted ones who are clearing and collecting, helping the collective raise their collective. And I have a few things that I've written down here. Number one, more light workers need to receive more gifts and faster. Teach them the lesson and then move forward. You're wanting them to move forward, you also have to move forward. If you want us to, and I talk on behalf of the collective. And then I start noticing like people start getting gifts and telling me like I did this, I got that, and like and I know that my time always will come right on time, even though I get irritated that it's not coming when I want it to. Spirit saying, be patient with you, be patient with them, and be patient with yourself, and don't get down on yourself like the lack mentality. Okay, I really see you're about to celebrate something. There's people around you that need your help, but you got to pay attention to you. Pay attention to you. You've been waiting for someone to come back forever, but it feels like it was only yesterday because you've been around just waiting. But it's time for you to dance and to celebrate. Look at that. I see you really just out there. You're having fun. You got your little maracas and you're just enjoying yourself because it's time. It's time. Okay. Jamie. I'm gonna claim some of your messages because I felt like they were all Jamie, go with the flow. My daughter wrote this. Again, talk about my daughter. This says your child is sensitive to energy. Clear their aura. You have supreme Reiki abilities. I'm hearing your one of your gifts is clairaudience. You hear shit. I heard the vacuum talk the other day. That's what I'm hearing because I've said that before and I thought like people would think I'm crazy. Like, hey guys, you ever put the air conditioner on and you hear voices coming out of it? You ever put the TV on, you be in your room and you can hear the TV talking, but it's not talking about the show that it's on. It's like something else you hear. You ever like put the vacuum on and you hear energy speaking? And people are like, bitch, you're crazy. But like, I'm not crazy though. I'm just clairaudient. And I tap into the frequency. There's not like a bunch of ghosts standing around my house and they're talking. It's a frequency, an energy that I pick up on. Right? I don't know if any of you saw that night. I was recording the cat. Do you remember that? I was talking about how the cat is spirit and we have all these beautiful angels around us, and all of a sudden all these angelic bulbs started coming towards the camera. If you didn't see it, and they were all like showing up like spirit. When you have an animal, they are so connected to spirit, so connected. They protect you. If your cat or your dog lays on your chest, they lay on your body. Please pay attention because they're protecting you from something. Okay. I see an Aries here and the number 1, and that's funny because Aries is the first on the astrological chart, and then you got number 11. Okay, Jamie, excuse me, Jamie, my love. Okay, that's you're very clairaudient. That's one of your super duper powers there. Wow, Jamie. Okay, I know that's gonna sound crazy, but like you're literally you came to the times of like Adam and Eve, like you were a part of something with that to do with that. Do you see that? Look what came out for you. You see? You were like, look at you. You're like you are the divine masculine, divine feminine. The lovers, the sun. Oh my God, triumphant entry into Jerusalem. This is your triumphant. The number 6 and the number 19, which comes out to the number 10. Then that breaks down to the number 1. So you got 1 and 6. Again, 1 came out, and now the 6 comes out. And I see the sign of Aries, which could be like around that time of Aries. This is when you will manifest something or something will come to you or something like this. Oh, that almost went down and it landed on, what is this? Is it Aquarius? Libra. No, is that Libra? Yeah, that's Libra. That's Libra. Yeah, you would think like after all the things I do, I would know perfect. I don't. I just guess, but I always get them right. Okay. I see you speaking up. There's something about someone's addictions affecting you, or it could just be something simple like that. I know what this is like. This is like you. Okay. I know we're powerful, and I know that we're all powerful and stuff. But trust me when I say this, it can happen to me. I went to people's houses, and before I walked in their house, I felt high, drunk, and like I just smoked weed. And I would walk up to the door, and I'd be like, "Are you smoking? Are you doing coke or whatever?" Like this is a long time ago, and they'd be like, "Yeah, how did you know? What the fuck?" I wasn't trying to tell nobody. I said because I felt like I smelled nail polish in my nose. I felt very dizzy, like I'm drinking, and then I felt like I was high. I got paranoid. I'm looking around me, and I knew exactly what drugs they were on. So when I'm around people who either do drugs or I'm talking about real drug addicts or do anything like that, or they take a stronger pill and stuff like that, I can feel everything. That's a message for you. That's one of your gifts. It seems like a curse. It's annoying, but it's a gift. And that you need to know that. You can feel everything that everybody does around you. So if someone's not living right or doing something, you're feeling it. And then you're thinking it's your own feelings. That's a really important message right there. Send love and light to all who have hurt you, and your broke days are over. Meditation, connecting to spirit, clearing your aura. All of these things are going to be important for this, okay? Because when this is happening, you gotta be on point with clearing your aura. Because I gotta clear my aura sometimes 4 times a day, depending on the situation and what I'm doing. I know when it's me and when it's someone else's energy, and most of the time I won't know it's someone else's energy. And I'm like, I'll go in the kitchen, I'm like, I'm hungry. And this one's sitting here eating. I wasn't hungry. I just felt somebody else's hunger. Luna, what's wrong, babe? What happened, Baba, baby? What's the matter, booby? Another. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. God damn, this girl can take shit. You little shite. Luna, how many poopies you gonna do a day, pig? You did another poopy, pee poopy, caca. That's another caca poopy you did, you bitch. Tired of cleaning your shit. You and that damn cat. You guys are lucky I love you. You're lucky I love you, you bitch. It's okay, Mama. You're okay, Pookie. Like I love cats, I love dogs, but like Luna, she's like she poops on the wee wee pad and pees on the wee wee pad, but I have to pick it up because like and then I always clean the area. I'm like very OCD with it, but this whole cat litter shit, this is a whole new life for me. Like this cat litter shit is kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to really invest in one of those like self cleaning cat litters, but they freak me out. I'm like, what if it gets stuck? What if the cat like gets stuck in there? Like, I mean, the most I could do is what? Sue them for millions of dollars, but that's not worth it for me. My cat gets hurt, breaks a leg, God forbid. But I'm sure they make sure that doesn't happen because they don't want to get sued. Because they will get, I'll hit them with the, I'm traumatized for life. Like, and I would be too, though. But this cat litter shit, oh, damn. But somebody told me you're not supposed to clean it every day, the cat litter. I'm like, what? Sometimes the clumps, because I buy this cat litter, it's like made of like tofu and stuff like that. So because of Luna, even she sees them on the floor, she wants to taste what it is, and I don't want her to get sick. I don't know why my intuition told me don't buy the toxic cat litter because Luna, she might try to eat it because she tried it, but it was grass. It was made of grass, so she tried to taste the kitten's poop when she first came here and she threw it up in a chunk. And somebody said that's because you bought the grass thing. It got stuck and she just threw it up in a chunk instead of like it absorbing into her body. Thank God. Thank God. They're so cute. They're like flipping out over here, these two. But this whole cat litter shit is no joke. I clean it once a day because the cat don't pee and poop too much. She goes once a day and then I clean it and that's fine. Okay. Let's step into Anise. Anise. It got so peaceful when I just got into your message. Wow, it's so peaceful. Oh, you're experiencing major peace right now. Again, you got the card that says their addictions are affecting your aura. It could be like someone drinking or family members, whatever. But whoa, Anise, whoa. Just hold on. We're going home. The calling. I said when I wrote this card out, I saw them grabbing you by the hand, taking you on a ride on a spaceship and showing you some shit. It says, holy shit, you are powerful. But we think it's so cute how you don't see it yet. You are ready for a whole new story. It's time. You deserve to be spoiled. Let them treat you and allow this to happen. Moving into your own home, a new place. Don't worry, it's coming. Stop stressing over it. And again, just hold on, we're going home, and then we are going to contact you. Patience brings bliss. You are the one we need for this particular mission. You have a lot of galactic. One of your gifts is connected to the star seat. Okay, I'm hearing something in particular. Anori. I'm not sure. It's like Anori, Anora. It could be like a planet. Anora. I'm not sure. Maybe look it up. I'm seeing the number 3 and the sign of Sagittarius that came up in those cards. Wow, Anise, you got a big thing here happening. You're going to speak like you're going to. I'm seeing a number 2, the number 7, number 11, number 9. I don't know if you're in a deep spiritual like awakening and you're trying to connect spiritually to spirit right now, like in a deep, deep, deep way, because all the shit you battled. But I see you being happy about this. Like it may have been you had to struggle. I just see this person struggling, like trying to connect to spirit, to source, to God, and all of a sudden you come out as a messenger for everything. Like that's one of your gifts is I'm hearing spirit to connect and attune to your messenger qualities. I'm seeing Archangel Gabriel here. You have the ability to give message. You could channel. You could be a channeler, but I just feel like you're sitting there, and all the messages are coming to you, and you're able to. So it's either channeling or I literally we see 3 right here, 2, 7, and 9. Okay, and then we see number 3. I can't. 3 right there. You're in a big part of your awakening right now. I don't know if you know that, but you're in a big part of your awakening. Like I'm talking about, like this is like when Jesus got called, the age of 33. It's a sign. It's a symbol. It's, it could be technical, but it's a sign. It's a symbol. 33 is a code. They use it in the Freemasons as the highest level of Freemasonry that you can connect to spirit with ascension through the number 33 because it's a code. It's 33 vertebrae, 33 human bloodlines, and on Earth, there's 33 different types of bloodlines, 33 vertebrae in the spine, and the spine, that's connected to everything in your body. And when we hit the number 33, we start to see, and it means you're ready to work for God. You're ready to become God, to work for God, to become God. To be one with God, you are God, we are God, we all are God, but to work with God, the Spirit, the Ascended Masters, to get to the space that you need to. Be patient because this is a fast moving energy for you and it could be very tough, but your spirit guides are refilling your cup. When you start to feel drained, they're helping you refill your cup, but take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's step into Greg. Greg, my love, thank you for everything the donation for the cat food. I know it was you, right? All right, Greg. You're like a ninja warrior right now. You're just sitting there like making shit happen. I'm seeing that. It's because of who you're leaving behind. That's what I just heard. Okay. So Greg, if you're thinking, are you manifesting? I'm here. So Greg, you could be having some like here, like in this area, the crown chakra, the ears, the head. Could be something going on there with like knowledge, information coming through. It's just in this area I'm seeing. Could be, I hope it's not headaches, but it feels like that, like a pressure in the head. I'm seeing the number 7 and Gemini come through for you. And you're manifesting very quickly, but be patient because when I say you're manifesting very quickly, it takes people 10 years. Yours has come within 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, meaning I see 3 and the number 4 and the number 6. That's what I'm seeing. Something about you're going to get smacked in the face with the truth. This person will do something to finally wake you up. I don't know who you're dealing with, but if there is anybody in your life who you feel like they're using you and they're not giving you what you need, you're going to wake up. You're tired of this shit. So why do you keep going back to it? Enough is enough. If you did ask in this message for somebody that you're dealing with, if you should stick around or not, hold on, because I pay attention to every bark. Give me a second. I don't let shit go. What happened, Bob? I'll be right back. Sorry. What's the matter, Bubba? All right, come here. Come on. Let's check. Let's look who's outside and beat them all up. Wow. See, it's okay. It's just animals walking, my love. That's all. I know. I know it's stressful. I'm sorry. I saw you pick a bokey baka. You little tuki naka puka. Can I wipe your ass? Let me wipe your ass because you did a caca poopers. Mommy gotta clean your butthole. You need a clean asshole, buddy. Can I see Bisha? Let me see Bisha. Oh, Lochka and Mama. Is your Bishi mommy? I can you little tushka lushka nashka. Who's Bisha clean because your mama? You okay? Much better. There you go. Okie dokie. Go ahead. Go lay down. Gotta clean that booty hole. I keep her butthole really clean because she gets like the I don't know why I'm saying this, but the dogs, they get like the little dogs because they have like small buttholes. So when they push out like a big poop, it's like hemorrhoids equivalent to us. They get like this fluid trapped in there, and you have to like squeeze it out, and it's like black. It's so disgusting. But I did that earlier with her, and then I sprayed her butt with tea tree oil and witch hazel, and I put coconut oil in her butt, like in her butthole a little bit, like I pushed it in with Q-tips. And right away it heals. Right away, mustard seed as well, mustard seed oil also heals that very quickly. It'll burn slightly for them. They'll be like, oh, but they can see it feels good right after that. So if your dog's going through that, yeah. Impacted glands. There you go. All right. So Greg, I'm sorry I had to do that real quick because I like to pay attention to every bark just because that's how I am. You're study muddy, you're study muddy, study muddy, you're study muddy. You're study meditating something in and out of your life right now. Be patient as your guides help to refuel you during this time. You're cutting somebody or something off. This is really something that there's some kind of snake in the grass that you're not seeing, but you can feel it. I don't know if you're married or you're with somebody or if you're single, I don't know. But if you got a funny feeling about this person, just know that it says, let it go. Seriously, let it go now. Then it says, I'm learning to love me. I know I have some work to do. Here I am. I'm ready to fly. I am amazing. Spirit wants you to know that because this is where they got you at. In this next step, they want you to stop letting your mother make you feel like shit. Forgive her. She never had love and she needs healing. Forgive her. A female figure mother, okay? There's something calling you. I know you're feeling it. You are not crazy. It's like you're waiting for someone or something to change. You're waiting for this person to change. You're waiting for it to happen. But Spirit's saying, go. We got the right people coming for you. Just leave this energy behind. Whatever that case is, you have to study yourself and move away. Move away from this person energetically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, however it goes, okay? You don't have to share none of your business here, but I hope, that was a message that you needed. All right, Stephanie. Stephanie. All right. Wow. So, Stephanie, with the number 11 and the number 9 comes here, and the Hermit card. I see the number 3 and Taurus come up. One of your gifts is to be a voice for those who can't speak up. Like you actually, in the past, have been a messenger. Wow. Yep. Look at that. And look at the messenger up there, okay? You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. You are a messenger. You've been a messenger in many lifetimes, and you still are till today. I do see the number 3, number 2 here, number 2, number 3. 1, 2, 3, actually, I see, and then a number 9. So it's like, I know what that means. 1, 2, 3. You're starting a new cycle, but you're almost completed. You understand? You're almost completing. You're almost there. Some kind of truth will be revealed to you. It is something that you need to know. Your aura is very powerful. You cleanse your spirit every day because you have so much protection. So continue to do that. Don't you dare let them fuck with you anymore. They cannot hold you down. They cannot hold you down. I'm hearing that very strong. Whoa, as I said that, don't you dare let them mess with you anymore. They can't hold you. And then this card came out. they're trying to something's trying to hold you in a space of like you can't do this, you don't know how to do this, you're stupid. But you see why they're doing that? Because that's you right there. And you've been this person. I see a queen and a king here, and you've been these people. Like I see a leader here, a queen. She speaks for others. She's gifted. She has the ability to speak for the people who can't speak for themselves. And she goes against all these powerful men. She says, I'm going to come up here and talk. And even though she knows they're going to call her names and this and that, she still defends the defenseless. You have this ability. That's one of your gifts is to speak up for the people who can't speak up for themselves. You do that in the astrals. You heal people. You are there. You like show up to people and they don't have um they don't have help. Okay. This is your advice. Your aura is powerful. So cleanse your spirit every day. You have a lot of protection over you. And you are gonna get smacked with the truth with somebody. Like you're gonna see something, you're gonna hear it, and you're gonna be like, all right, you know what? This is not it. And someone's coming in that will change your entire life. Okay. And this is another thing I'm not used to cats doing this. Hi, Mama. Look at that shiny coat. Hi, Princess Mommy. Hi, baby gorgeous. I like when she looks at me up close, she looks cross eyed. I'm not used to this. The cat's doing this shit. She'd be jumping from wherever, bro. She's insane. Look, the cat showing up for your reading is another sign, another message. You know, she's like very witty, very like um she jumps around like she's very agile. It's pretty crazy. And she'll like look at me with her eyes like, pss, 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 pss. Oh, Mama, what happened? Luna is a very anxious dog. She's like everything she sees, she freaks out about. Okay, so pay attention to that. Meditate, clear your energy. Meditate, clear your energy. Meditate, clear your energy. Because if they try to even come towards you, they're not gonna be able to because your aura is protected. You are so incredible. I have to have you focus on your beauty and how wonderful you are. Okay. All right. Minnie, we got Minnie, Monica, Carolyn, Holly. I'm just pulling like one card for each of you. And I am very tired. Wait, Monica, you paid the full 33? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm actually drawing my last energy for you guys right now. You got whoever you are, it's here. Like you're getting a lot of this here, right here in your head. I had a dream last night that I was signing divorce papers. Well, that's a sign. You know, it could just be a contract that's over, or you could be in a relationship and that could be happening, but it's a contract that's done with. You understand? Okay. Stephanie, what are you saying me? I just did your reading, right? I just did your reading, Stephanie. Yeah, no. I'm not ignoring you guys. Let me see. I booked a reading after you posted the readings for September 4th. Did you do mine already? I think you were on that list, Sloop. I'm not sure 100%, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because if it's the $44 one, I really want to do yours when it's your time to do it. But I think you were on that list. If I'm recalling properly, let me keep up with the comments real quick, and we'll get back to these messages. Hold on, because Maneri is next, and Monica paid for the $33 reading as well. You're welcome. Which Stephanie? Was there two Stephanies? Hold on. It's yes, Stephanie Train. TR. I see a TR there. That's the name I just did. Stephanie Train. Why did the other Stephanie book as well? I think she read me. No, that was Traina. Stephanie Traina. That's who that was for. I wrote it down. Did the other Stephanie book as well? Maybe I missed it because sometimes when I see the same name, I probably think I'm repeating it. But I'll do yours next, Stephanie. How can you remember your dreams? I have so many. Sometimes Spirit just does not want us to remember these dreams, okay? Right now, we're healing stuff and clearing stuff, and it's important that you just let that happen. Don't try to remember everything. Like I've been waking up, but usually I can remember every dream, but some of them they're just disappearing as soon as I wake up. It's for a reason. Okay, we're gonna get back to it now. Ready? let me see. So Stephanie, no, I joined your live, but you did read me. Everything you said was on point. Well, it was for Stephanie. Absolutely fine. We don't have to be like the ones being read to understand a message just for us as well. We can't. We got to be like less like, oh, she's only talking to them and not me. No, if the message resonates, it resonates. Mm. But yeah, that was for Stephanie Train. Yeah, over here. Stephanie Train. Okay, let me get to Maneri and then Monica. Thank you, Carolina. I appreciate it. Hold on, you guys. Okay, Maneri, I already know what Spirit's going to say about you because they've been talking to me about you past few weeks, but they also been telling me to let you go through what you're going through because we're like at the same level as me. You're at an advanced level of the ascension symptoms, and you went through the highest form of ascension. What you experienced, what you went through, what you had to deal with and put up in your life has brought you to your okay. The way I seen it was them saying, "Don't worry, Flo," because like sometimes I'm like, I just want to talk to her, like, and tell her everything you guys are saying. And you know what they say to me? She's advanced already, Flo. She knows. She knows everything. She has to go through what she's going through in order to get through it. She has to experience it on her own. But if you ever want to text her or something, but I don't like to do that because then some people are like, "All right, bitch," you know what I'm saying? So I'm very respectful of people's energy, but this is what I'm seeing here. Look at this, Minnie. One of the first people on earth. That's what I'm hearing about you. And look at all these people watching over you right now. Look at them. They are, listen, I'm going to say this to you right now. I've already told you I'm going to book a spot. You're going to come with me. Don't worry about nothing. I'm going to go anyway. Come with me. We're going to go by a lake, by the water, and we're going to stay there a couple of days. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. Once this little part of the energy passes, there's something better coming for all of us. And look at that. The tower, forget about a tower. You experienced the whole city's built breakdown, the whole world breaking down. That's what you experienced, but it also was a portal. It was a portal to the highest ascension. Your spirit is advanced. Like when I talk to you, I don't talk to you like it's advanced. You understand? I know you would. I know you know what I mean. Because I could talk to you about all the other stuff that you already know. I'm gonna talk to you about the shit that you really need to hear right now. Finances, changing, getting better for you. You will meet the love of your life. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You may not be open to anything right now, but you will. So, I'm just going to say this is going to come at a perfect time. This person will heal your heart. They will heal your heart. This is going to be a kind of person that's healing you, going to heal your heart, and it's being sent to you by the angels. Because this new beginning that ended, whatever this is that ended, you feel the ending came. It was a powerful ending. Whatever you were holding on to, somebody or something is coming in to help to groom that beautiful part of you that needs healing. No matter how we think, I don't want love, I don't want to buy. It's so weird that sometimes we can go through what we went through. We know it's tough, we're not stupid, we know everything, blah blah blah, but spirit is saying we are bringing something, someone, whatever conflict you've been going through spiritually, emotionally, in your mind. I tell you right now, you are being guided like the northern star, right? Isn't this the three kings when the star guided them to Jerusalem, right? A star of Bethlehem, I mean. And I'm hearing, "Oh, come, all you faithful, joyful and triumphant, oh, come ye to Bethlehem." That's what you're going to do. You're going to lead people through the path as well. It's like you're that star right there. See, a star as bright as this has to come here and experience the hardest explosions because once you get through this, it's going to be like you are in another space and time. Like you're not from this planet. You've never been and you never will. But you've come here many times to learn multiple hard lessons. And right now, even though you're getting through this part, the next chapter, I do see you strongly helping heal. You're going to heal so many people. I see a Gemini and I see the number 3. The Gemini came up and then number 3. Luna. Have some patience with this. I want to say one thing, that inner conflict in your head, thinking things like, could I have changed this? And I'm not just talking about with your son. I'm talking about with you. What if I did this different? What if I did that? Would it be this way? No, honey, you're the first here on this earth, and it's going to be hard to be the first, like Lilith and all that. You're going to be shunned. You're going to be made fun of. You're going to be talked about. People are going to go against you. But at the end of the day, you're one of the most powerful beings here on this earth. And you already know that, but you will see it. I'm hearing a guiding light to the darkest of souls. Like, who am I hearing? Hecate? Is she like, doesn't she guide like the spirits of the underworld, the dark underworld? And she's there for them. Like nobody wants them. They're unwanted. Everybody's, oh, they're the piece of shit, whatever. But she's there for them and loves them, and those are her children. That's you. You're like you're the mother to the broken, to the left alone, to the let go of. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Monica, let's step into Monica now. Beautiful. It could be third house and number 3, whatever it is. Oh yeah, Minnie, for sure. Like I said, I just want to give you something that's different because I could say a bunch of other stuff, but spirit tells me whenever I say it, I feel like it's not, I don't claim to speak to anybody's family members that passed. Like I'm not that person. I do speak to your spirit guides, and whoever your spirit guides are, I'm going to get those messages from them. And they tell me like, focus on the reason and why and what is to come. Don't focus on what's happening now, because they already know that. She's not stupid. She knows. Give her the vision of what she already confirms in her head, but she hears it out loud. Like maybe you're sitting there like, this had to happen for a reason. Everything's happening to me. I'm going to do something amazing. I'm going to help heal people. I'm going to do this once I heal and once I get through this. And I'm powerful. I was a queen of many, like things like that. And just a confirmation for you. Okay. That spirit really wanted to guide you on, really heavily guide you on that, especially right now, because you're going through that elimination process a little bit longer. I'm telling you, just a little bit longer. There's always going to be that pain in your heart, but you're going to understand it sooner or later. As hard as that is to do, you watch what you're going to do. You'll see. Just mark my words. Like I've already seen you sitting behind a desk doing shit. I've already seen it. I've seen the vision. All right, Monica. Ooh, okay, I'm tired. Let me pull cards for Monica now. Your daughter listening, like, how did she know? I already know. And first of all, your daughter, forget about it. I'm just going to say this for your daughter real quick. Let me just real quickly say this for your daughter. Look what it says. Girl, how long are you going to be mad for? Get over it, sis. That came out. That came out on its own. Anyone from the past are not it. So you're starting fresh. Forget all of them. I see money, 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 money coming in. And you're psychic as fuck. Look back at how many things you've known that happened and you knew it was happening. You felt it and you've seen it. And your daughter's, I think she might be one of those like so gifted that she ignores it because it's just too much for her to handle. But from what I'm hearing from spirit is you already knew. You knew all this and you're going to continue to know it. You've always been on point. The first of your kind, I'm hearing. Like, the first to go to school, to go to get this. That's what I'm hearing. The first to do this, the first to do that. And you always your kid is going to be very wow, okay, a very blessed kid. She's very blessed. That's a soul that mm, mm, mm. Wow. Wait till you see you have one kid, right? I see a girl. That's what I'm seeing, a little girl. Okay. um it could be a boy in the future too. It's a little boy soul reincarnating to you. Yeah, could be something like that. I'm hearing that as well. But yeah, you're psychic as fuck. And also, money, money, money. That business, keep at it. Keep at it. Keep going at it and keep doing whatever you're doing because it's working. I'm hearing that. Okay. All right, Monica, my love, Monica. Those burdens you're carrying, Monica, they're going to be lifted from you. I do see financial freedom. You may have felt like constricted in your finances. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Exactly, Minnie. Your finances, Minnie, I promise you, give me a little time. Once I get through what I'm going through, what everybody's going through, because we're all going through it. And if you're not going through this hard part right now, I'm just gonna say, you've already been through it and you're like, I'm not going through nothing bad right now. That's okay. That's beautiful. But those of us who are going through the real ascension, Monica, this is a message for you. This is the hard part this is the final countdown. This is it. After this, it's over. Forget about healing, forgiving people, karmic lessons, and blah, blah, blah. This next chapter is going to be like that chapter where you like, I don't even care that any of that happened. Nothing's going to bother you. You hear me, Monica? That's a message for the collective, but that's your message, and it's for the collective. These burdens that you've been carrying, this is for everyone, but Monica, this is your reading, but your message is resonating with a lot of people here. Those burdens that you're carrying, I see financial freedom. It's a lot of worries, a lot of concerns, thinking it's not going to work out, going through it in your head over and over again. It's going through your head over and over again. But your spirit guides are pouring into you so heavily right now, and they're fighting for you. I'm getting hit in the head so hard right now. Wow. They are fighting for you. Listen, your spirit guides are rushing to your aid, like anything you need, because justice is being served. You're pulling psychic dreamer, psychic prophetic dreamer. You have seen and you have psychic prophetic gifts. That's one of your biggest gifts, is seeing things in the dreams. Money, 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 money. This is a big gift coming in. Whoa. Psychic dreamer, prophetic gifts, prophecies. You're psychic as look back at how many things you knew before they would happen. Oh, this is big. I'm telling you, you're going to be experiencing something, Monica, that's going to change your life. Again, if you have a child, if you don't, if you, that's a child who's very sensitive, empathic, very, very empathic. That's how I'm feeling for you guys right now. You either, if you're single, you have someone coming in that's going to light that fire under you. You need that. We all do. I pull the same card again for you, Monica. Money, 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 money. Unbelievable. I swear to you when I say to you that you guys were all going to be moving. A lot of you are moving, okay? This is Monica's message, but Spirit is saying to let you know a lot of you are moving. You're moving to a secluded, exclusive location. Whether you're expecting it or not, that's happening. And for some of you, it could be from a couple of years, a couple of months from now. And another thing, Monica, whatever blocks you've been having, we're here to help you remove them. We are your team. You are not alone. You are too giving. Be careful who you give to. Spirit's saying keep it for yourself this time. And when you have enough, then you can help someone else. Also, one more thing, Monica, they're trying to control or manipulate you. You will be free of them. They're gone. Yeah. Luna, what's wrong, Bubba? Looney. Oh, boy. How I feel like whatever, I'm going to say this to you. This is the part, like, it's so draining. This part we're going through, look at that. Look at that, Monica. I have one more card for you, but I'm going to say this for the collective right now. This part we're going through, you guys, it's so hard. It's so hard. This is I think the hardest one. I've been through a lot of spiritual awakenings, but this one, wow. I'm so tired all the time, and it's because of what's taking place. We're shedding. This is like, I feel like someone's coming into us, like they're dry brushing all this shit off of us. And we're going to experience the most magical, magnificent time. There's nobody home, Looney. Hold on. Wait, do you hear somebody in there? Because I'm not opening that door. Shh. No, I ain't opening that door. No, it's okay, baby. You hear somebody in there? I'm not opening it. I don't know if it's some kind of animal because he leaves his window open with the shade on. Look at my ploopy loopy. Look at my little ploop ploop. Do you see that little ploop ploop? Look at that beautiful little angel. You okay? You should come, mama. Nana. Where you going? Why do you guys like to crawl over my cards all the time? Okay. I'm going to say that collectively. This is a big one. Wow, look at that. The Empress. I said the Empress, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. Oh, the collective is going through it. Big one here. This is the big one. Carolina, Holly, and Sloop. I think I did yours, Sloop, but I'll get to it. I think it was done, though. I remember, for some reason, writing your name down. But I don't know. If it's going to be there, it would be in the last mini reading I did, because I know those little feet, right? It would be in the last mini readings I did, because if you can right now, go check real quick. The last mini reading I did, whatever date go down to mini readings on my thing, and it says Just type in Healing with Flow mini readings and then do, when did we do it? August 25th or something like that? 2025, type that in. See if you see your name at the bottom list. And if you do, then it was done and it's there. But if not, we'll do it right now, okay? All right. So Carolina, let me pull these few cards for you guys. Carolina, you got the Emperor and the High Priestess, and I just put those cards away. And the Sun card. Holy shit, this is a blessing coming through to you. Somebody's taking their power back. Use your intuition, illumination, enlightenment, clarity coming through to you. Very clear, direct messages coming to you. Pay close attention. A new job, a new beginning, blessings with finances, I'm hearing. And keep continuing to do the inner work. You have a lot of inner work going on right now, okay? Pay attention to that. Holly. Hold on, baby. Oh, Holly, you're fighting off something here. You're fighting off something big here. It's annoying. It's frustrating. It's burdens. You're carrying a lot. It's irritating your spirit, your soul, but that's because, that's what we're going through. That's what the collective's going through. Spirit says to tell Holly that she is clearing this energy and we're helping her to clear it. And they're coming in and moving in fast. If you feel stuck, you're actually being shown a different route. There's like a internal new beginning that you're dealing with. Something is clearing from you. So pay close attention to that, okay? All right. Just let me know, Sloop, if I did yours. If not, I'll do it. What is Flo's Hive called? The Healers Club. I call it the Healers Club because we're in a club of healers. All of us are healers, okay? All right. If I'm missing anybody, I'll get to them next time. But for now, if Sloop tells me she don't see her name, then I'll do hers. She's probably checking it now. So real quick, I'm going to do a little collective message here. Real quick. Where you going, Bubba? Be careful. Be careful, my baby. Be careful. Don't fall down now. All right, let me just pull this collective messages. You're welcome. I hope you go back and rewatch it, you guys, because I talk fast. Sometimes that's annoying, but you can tell when I start channeling because I yap so quick. It's like fucking, might not be a healer. I'll put money on it that you are. Zoe, look at your hand here. I'll show you if you're a healer. Ready? If you have these lines here, you were born a healer. If you have the psychic mark here, the X marks the spot, you were born psychic. You've always been a psychic. If you have lines going this way, and a lot of them, you're an astral traveler, astral projector. Come down, baby. Go lay down with the Kit Kat. Go touch you with Kit Kat. Way up, way up, way up. Hi, little mama. Are you so precious to me? Yeah, yours. I love cats. Oh my God, I'm now a cat person. Cats are fucking awesome. They're like me. Play with me, leave me alone. Give me treats, get out of my face. That's literally my energy. Healers, psychics. Now, I'm going to tell you something else though. Right here in this area, you see this? In this area, right here, under here, like this. Luna, okay, I see him. Bye bye, bye bye. No more caca. See this area right here, under your thing? If you have like a, okay, Luna, that's enough. Luna, you have a teepee here and it's open. That's enough. I got it. It's okay. Here. Ah. Okay, they went bye-bye. Gotcha. Caca poo poo poo. Get out of here. Yeah, Luna. That's right. You tell them, baby. Come here. Come here, tough girl. What's your mama, my good baby? Why are you so freaking protective and beautiful for? Oh, buishka nanuishka. It's okay, Bubba. Sit with mommy. Okay, and if you have that little thing here, the teepee, if it's closed, if it's open like that, that's fine. If it's closed like this, like a triangle, so you're a healer if you have these lines. You were born psychic. The X marks the spot. If you have a lot of X's like I do, you're very extremely psychic, but specifically in the middle. If you have this teepee triangle type thing here, if it's closed and you can tell clearly it's closed, you were afraid to use your gifts because you've been persecuted for it in a past life. And that's why sometimes you go into your hermit modes because you've been a prisoner in a past life. And for you, being in hermit mode is like reliving that prisoner energy. So you start to get like down and you don't go nowhere. You're used to being in your room in dark spaces. You don't care. Like you don't need to see the light because you've been in prison for years, I'm hearing. enslaved, imprisoned, which is why sex sometimes is hard for you because you feel like somebody's forcing you to do it. And then again, the X marks the spot. So if it's open, that means you're free to use your psychic gifts. You have no issues using them, and you're gonna be fine. But if it's closed, you got to work on opening that. That means your fears are holding you back from using your psychic gifts because of what they did to you in a past life for being psychic. When I first started, mine was closed. As I went on using my psychic gifts, I saw it opening. And I usually look at my left hand because it's just like that. But I have so many X's. Mine are very clear. They're just huge X's. Like I have them all over the place. And then if you see over here, if you see here and they go down like this too, like like tic-tac-toe, you know what I'm saying? They go down and like this, that's literally how many astral travels you had, how many dreams, how many, and the more you have of this, the more healing you've done and done with others and done for yourself. It's that's my main things I look at when I do palm readings. I don't really do palm readings, but I do like to look at the palm because of those things. If I see that you have that, then I know you were born a psychic, born a healer, and I'll know if you're using your gifts or you're afraid to use them, and I'll know if you astral travel or astral project or you have the ability to do that. So you want to do it with people, it's a cool party trick. They love it. See them and be like, let me see your hand. Look for these lines going down. That's the healer's mark. This is the psychic mark. And the opened triangle means they use their gifts. They're not afraid. The closed one means you're afraid to use your gifts. Maybe you tell them you're afraid of spirit. You're afraid like ghosts are gonna attack you, or you're just scared of stuff like that because of what you experienced in the past life and persecution. And especially if you've spent a lot of time in your room and stuff like that, or you don't like to like be around new people, it's because of the imprisonment that you faced, persecution in the past life, slavery, stuff like that. Then if they have this going this way, they're astral travelers, and if it goes up and down like that, they've went through multiple lifetimes doing a lot. Flo, I booked the reading for 25 and you did that, but then I booked the 40. Okay. I got you. So collectively, you guys, sorry, Sloop, I'm sorry. Collectively, you guys are on another level here. Another level. Okay, Sloop, my love, let me get your messages. On another level. I'm telling you. Oh, these 3 cards just came right out for you, babe. Okay. Let me focus on Sloop real quick, you guys, because I feel bad. She was waiting. She probably like, bitch. Come on. Ooh, sloopy poopy. Sloopy doopty poo. Okay. Wow. Okay. What can I say to you guys besides this is how I see us right now. Like we're kings, we're queens, we're messengers of God, of spirit. We are right now meditating. We're in our caves, we're channeling, we're receiving psychic downloads and hits. Our crown chakras are awakening. And as I'm talking about Sloop's energy, your spirit saying, listen up, kids. Sloop is you, and you are Sloop. And what I'm saying to you is all of you. But what I do see you dealing here with is fighting off energies right now. Like you have a powerful battle going on, and it's clearing the way for what's coming next as something is moving towards you fast, like this. I see you defending yourself against dishonorable soldiers, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing spirit say, just hold on a little bit longer because I see you, the emperor and the hermit, right next to each other. You're waiting and you're standing alone is this is happening so your crown can be put on your head. Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been practicing, focusing on. Look at that. I see you in the cave meditating, channeling. The moon is a very powerful time for you. I see the number 9 3 times here, 3 times. And the number 4 twice. 4 and 4, 9, 9, and then number 18, which comes out to 9. 9, 9, 9, 4, 4. Okay, Sloop. Why is this coming up? Spirit says, why? This is what you need to know. This is the 999 is the 9th dimension of transcendence. We are collectively at the 9th dimension of transcendence where we are almost there. We are the angel number 9, all of us collectively right now, which tells you that within a few months this year, but I'm telling you by next April, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to claim it and I'm going to say it out loud. by next April, like by April coming up, Spirit just says, just wait till you sit in whatever seat you're sitting on. I see like a rocking chair, like a fireplace, something that you've always wanted. And you're looking back at all of this stuff you did, and you cannot believe your freaking mind, your eyes. You're absolutely in heaven. And all of this happened from you sitting around doing this meditation, waiting, holding on, just patiently waiting, although it seems like it's never going to happen. Am I ever going to be there at the end of all this? Look at all these angels. They're watching over you as you sleep. They're helping you. Listen, you are watching the angels. You are seeing it all. Your psychic gifts, your spirit dreams, your everything. You are dreaming of a better world, and that better world is here for you, the 999, and it leads to the most wonderful celebration where you're honoring your own self. Like I see the divine feminine, I do see like the Holy Spirit all around you, spirit, people. I see a lot of food, abundance, friends, soul tribes, just so much happiness and joy from all the shit you've been through to this. The way this comes out is going to be amazing. I feel like acting is your strong point. You might not like think about that right now, but acting is one of your strong points. Like you could create videos and like be funny. Like, you know, I see like somebody who's creating like TikTok videos of like spiritual stuff and like, yeah, I want to get people together and create funny videos like that. I have so many ideas, but I just need people with me. I can't do it by myself. You know, I don't want to play all the characters. I do see here Scorpio and the number 4. Yep, Scorpio and the number 4. Again, another number 4. 4 4 4 9 9 9. I shit you not. That's insane. That's insane. I see you being celebrating with so many people. What, Luna? It's okay. Come here. This is, she gets, you know, when my mom is not home, it's okay, baby. Come here. Come here, mama. When my mom's not home, she gets overprotective of me and Eliana. Come here. Come to mommy. Come here, princess. That's a message. Overprotecting, but in a good way. It says here, you're gay, and that's okay. Come to mommy. Look, she tapped me and then turned her butt around for me to pick her up. I can't with this dog. She tapped me and then she turned around, picked me up. This girl is like the angel of gods. I swear, that's why they call dogs God or God dogs, whatever. Sit, baby, sit, mama, relax. My mom is almost done. Let me just give her 2 more messages here. You're never gonna struggle again. You are so blessed. Your child is sensitive to energy. Clear their aura as much as you can. Sloop, fears of Atlantis, waters, and Enoch. You have fears of Atlantis and the water and Enoch because you survived those days. I'm gonna say this. I feel like your ears. You're getting a lot of information, and it feels almost stuffy. Like, you know that pickle in your throat. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge being downloaded, and it's not easy. You are the queen. You are the king. You are guided. You are connected, and you are moving towards something very quickly. But you know this. If you feel like in this moment, like it's not moving, Spirit saying really just be patient because you're getting over some fears. For me, I'm working with Spirit on my fears of like being in the house alone, and sometimes I like think it's not. I don't think anything's gonna happen to me. First of all, I have a gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Yes, I do carry, but I have a license for it. I'm not scared of that, but like I just like it's like because of the past lives I've had, like I always feel like I gotta be on guard for something, but I don't have to be, okay? I don't have to be. I am half lesbian, half gay, half man, half woman, half straight. I don't identify as nothing. I identify as everyone and everything. I am every religion, every race, every woman, man, female, child, gay, trans, bi. I'm all of it. I'm Jewish, I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm not Christian, I'm atheist, I'm white, I'm black, I'm Albanian, I'm Puerto Rican, all of it. Okay, and you also got your 2 giving. You need to be careful who you're giving to. Let me give this to you. You're going to be winning. You're going to win. You got blessings coming in. You have one, and you are having a huge awakening. So be patient with yourself. Now that I said that to you guys, because I'm actually very tired right now, so I'm gonna get to this message. Okay. As we know, I don't sit here and do this shit every day because I want you to get messages that is gonna stick with you until this next chapter. And I'm always gonna give channeled messages every day, and always gonna what Spirit says, I'll say. You know, um, it's not easy when you're authentic because like you want to, you want to get views, you want to get paid for it, but like I'm not here to do that. I'm here to be a messenger for the collective without harming myself in the process, because I used to be like a light slave and now I'm a light worker, right? Don't be a light slave, be a light worker. You are the empress, you are the guide, you are a guided star. You guide others through their journeys by going through yours, okay? But don't be a light slave, be a light worker. And if you catch yourself doing too much right now, Spirit says, step back, clear the energy. Spirit, thank you for the messages. We appreciate you. I send everyone lovingly back to the time and space where they belong. I thank you for your guidance and your love. Thank you for the psychic messages, for all that you do for us. We love you. We honor you. We appreciate you. And we're sorry that we bitch like little girls and boys just because we didn't get what we wanted when we wanted it. But until then, I love you guys. And I'm going to say this: take your time, be patient, and don't question too much right now. Right now, it's just meditate, clear your energy. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. You know, yeah, like the shit that we've been doing, sacrificing our happiness and health for others. Oh, well, they need me. I'm the strong one. They need me. I'm seeing the number 2, 2 weeks, 2 months. The number 9 and the number 11 right there. And I see Cancer right there. Okay, Cancer, and I see V. What does that look like? VS. What is that sign? What is it? That's a sign, I think, right? VS. Can you guys tell me if you know? Is that a sign? Because this one has the signs. I don't know every sign. Top of the hand. See, like this one right here. Isn't that I don't fucking know what that one is. Aquarius, number 11, and then we got one more, number 5, and Scorpio. Okay, it's Capricorn. Thank you. Pisces. Pisces. Yes. Okay. Capricorn and then Pisces. Okay. Oh, baby mama. That cat, when I bother her while she's sleeping, she gives me the stinkiest look. She's like she gives you this eyeball, like she wants to kill you, bro. It's man funny. Okay, you guys, I love you. Listen to me. Pay attention. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the energy. Don't rush into anything right now. If you feel like your spirit's like, hold on, wait, be patient. Just be patient. I'm hearing, just hold on. We're going home. It's hard to do these things alone, but you're not alone. Just hold on, we're going home. And spirit got their eyes on you. You're everything that they need. They want your hot love and emotion. And you really are going to be meeting someone who's going to be major for you in your life. Whether you know it or not, spirit's saying, just wait on it. Wait, we'll show you. We'll show you. Okay. Virgo is an M. Yes, it is. But Scorpio and Virgo look alike. So I always mix them up, but I realize Scorpio has that little thing at the end, like a little devil tail. Yeah, and then Virgo is just like an M with a little thing. But I still, even though I know a lot, like I don't. That's the thing about me. I don't feel like I should. Like I don't have the patience to learn like astrology. I could kill it in astrology, but to be quite honest with you, there's too many rules. It's like, all right, bro. Okay, calm down. Mm. All these marky, schmarky, darky work. Too many rules in astrology. I'm like confused by the time I'm done with it. I'm like, all those fucking numbers. Nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Too much going on. I've been drinking my clove, cinnamon, star of anise, green tea, marshmallow root, iced tea for the past 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Capricorn. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to leave you guys with this. I'm hearing, be sure to understand that whatever your life is getting marked with right now, clear the energy. whatever your life is being marked with right now and however you feel, just don't give up hope. Because I do see you're super tired. You're at the point where you're just like your energy is depleted. You're just tired. And another thing, you keep noticing about the earth and how fucked up shit is sometimes, and it irritates you. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Oh, your mama baby. Your mama's baby. You want to go sheepy sheepy? I mean, do you want to go sheepy with mama? Look at that teddy bear face. How could you be so cute? Why are you so fucking cute, you bitch? Hi, mama. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I love you guys. Don't give up. We know it's not easy. I'm hearing that. We know that. And sometimes you like curse out spirit like I do. This is bullshit. This is not fair. Bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But that's okay because they learn from you too when you do that. Like honor that anger. Don't try to be love and light all the time. That's bullshit. That's not real. And like clear the energy, spirit. Thank you guys. Love and light. Poop, poop, poop. Clear the energy. Love and light. Clear everybody's energy. Spirit. Thank you so much. That's not realistic. Honor that anger. Yell if you have to. Scream out. Fuck you, universe. But then let the universe know. I was just kidding. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want the universe to think you hate it. Because you don't. You don't hate nobody or nothing. You just, it's hard to understand some things that you experienced, you know? It's not easy. But that's what we're here for, to help you understand that everything that you've experienced, you did it for your highest good. Even if it feels like you were being punished, because you weren't. You know, nobody's being punished. You're not a bad person. It didn't happen because you did something wrong. No, it happened because you chose it. Unfortunately, that's the worst answer people can hear. Whenever I say that, they're like, I chose it. Like my sister will straight up be like, that's bullshit. Why would I choose? Because she doesn't understand. But when she started understanding, when I told her everything you're experiencing, even the things you hate, you experience because you chose it, because you knew you would be strong enough to handle it and you wanted to heal it. You chose to come here and heal that. You said, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to heal this shit. And that's it. I'm done. I'm done bullshitting. And then you came here and you're healing it. I was talking to my daughter about this in the car. And she was like, tell me about this and tell me about spirit and what's it like in afterlife. And I explained to her about how your consciousness is who you are in the afterlife. So she says to me, so you mean to tell me that even a killer, the worst person on earth, could end up in heaven because they think they belong there? I said, yes. I was like, let me ask you a question. Do you think that people should be forgiven for the things they've done, even if it's the worst things ever? She goes, no. She goes, I think they should like pay for what they did. I said, and just because a person's consciousness could end up in heaven, don't think that their soul is not going to understand that they have to make up for what they did. Their soul is going to always be like, even if I've forgiven myself or I've let go, their soul is going to be like, I need to go and, you know, make up for this, what I've done, because it's not right. So even if one of their consciousness is in the heavens, a part of their consciousness, their soul is going to say, I need to make up for this. What I did was wrong. And they're going to send themselves through a lesson portal, because that's what we do. We always want to learn lessons. And that's one of the things that the Pleiadians have taught me, is that humans always believe they have so much karma to make up. You have whatever you want to make up. You don't have to make up anything. You're choosing to do it. For instance, some of you are choosing to be on a mission to become higher ascended masters. And so you've chosen to learn the hardest messages or whatever. You chose the hardest ones because you knew if you did this, how much bigger your soul would get. You'd be able to do the big work. Like if there's levels to this shit, then you wanted to reach level 1,000. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. hmm But I personally never used to be like one of those people. I used to be like, whoever does wrong should get punished. And I get it. If you think that way, nobody's judging you because you have the right to feel however you should feel. But just one thing I taught my daughter, whoever you don't forgive here on this earth, somehow or another, your soul's going to tell you you need to go work on this. So I said to her, everybody, or even with your dad and all that, everybody you're mad at, just forgive them. She's like, I'm gonna forgive them. I'm not about to come back and do this shit again. That's what she said to me. And I already knew that because my daughter's an ascended being. Hmm? I told her the same thing. You know what? If my spirit's like, yo, they need me on earth right now, there's some shit going on, we really need you there, and I'm really needed, I would do it. But at the end of the day, I'm also like, I think I'd be bigger help if I was up there floating around because I know me, and the more power I'm given, the better I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying too? But also, sometimes some things you can't get done through spirit because you're not allowed to. As human, you can intervene in anybody's life. You can go up to somebody right now and be like, your husband's cheating on you. But as spirit, you can only give hints. You can't tell them exactly what's going on. You understand? Yeah. You can't tell them exactly what's going on. It's against the rules. It's the universal law. You can't just go down there and tell them everything that they're experiencing. They have to experience it on their own. You can give them hints. Like I've had spirit tap me on the shoulder at night and tell me to look at your phone when I was younger. And the guy I was with, nothing big. I was a kid. We were 19 years old. No, 25 years old. You know, one of those lesson relationships. And they tapped me on the shoulder. And when they did, they said, look at the phone. It was my grandmother. She couldn't stand that guy when she was alive. And she told me about him when she died. Look at the phone. And I wouldn't look because I'm not one of those people. I'm like, I'm not looking. And then all of a sudden, I heard again, look at the damn phone. And the phone was blinking and I turned it around. I was like, fuck this phone. I turned it around, but then I turned it around and covered it with a little blanket, but it was still blinking. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I picked up the phone and I heard, look at the phone. And I did. I looked in it. The first message I saw was, I love when you fuck me on your girlfriend's street where she lives. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is this? But then, like, you know, I learned real quick that day when I get intuition to follow that shit. And guess what? Right after I broke up with this kid, maybe 5 months later, I ended up going on Bad Girls Club. Everything happens for a reason. So you might be like, oh, you don't understand. I'm in so much pain. We broke up and I loved him and I blah, blah, blah. And then a month later, your ass gets called to get the best job on earth. You get called to do something that would have never happened if you stood with this moron. You know what I'm saying to you? Come on, Luna, stop following me around. Go to bed. Oh my God. She has so much anxiety, this dog. I feel like she needs some fucking doggies Annex sometimes. Baby, what's your matter? Look at my poopy. Come on, I'll sit with you, baby. You heard? So let me just tell you, whatever you're going through, as much as it hurts, just trust me. You have a mission because what pain you are feeling with whatever you're going through, that's exactly the mission that you're on. Does that make sense? The last part of your healing is to use what you were broken from and to heal others with it, even the hardest things. I don't know if Maneri's still in here, but you guys, what's the worst thing that can happen to a parent? You losing your child, right? It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing. She lost her child. And then not only did she lose her child, but the guy who did it got away with it. Okay? He didn't get charged. Now, I don't know if you've ever experienced pain or you think what you're going through is pain. Whenever I even think for a moment that, like, I always say, you know what? I could never handle what she's doing. Everybody would probably be dead right now. That kid would be dead, his mother, his brother, all of them. I'm really serious. I would have murdered them myself, love and light, but to hold that back and not do nothing and pray that spirit, because spirit will take care of it. Oh, they sure damn well. But my point is, if you think you're in pain, just see what other people are going through and be grateful because they would give anything to not have experienced what they experienced. But they also experienced it because of their mission. Yeah, because their mission. So as much as it hurts to have something like that happen, when you're chosen, you chose yourself for a mission so hard and so heavy. You can't see it when you're in the pain. When you're in the pain in that moment, you can't see your mission because all you're thinking is, this is bullshit. This happened to me. But you do see it later on. For instance, I did drugs, right? I became an addict for a little bit. I did all this stuff. At the moment, I was thinking I'm being punished. Everybody hates me. God hates me. The universe hates me. Now I'm sitting here like, I know why I went through that. Like to be able to look back and go, oh, I get why I went through that. Because the universe knew I was gonna have to help people one day. Ew, these bananas. The universe knew I was gonna have to help people one day, and they knew I would get through it, even though I died of an overdose, right? I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there. You feel me? And yeah, I got I've never smoked crack, but thank you though. We appreciate you. I gotten through it for a reason so that I can teach other people not to go to drugs for because you think God hates you. You think the world's punishing you. That's what you think. You think everybody hates you, the world's punishing you, you're a piece of shit. You let's say you're in relationships with people, they treat you badly, and you think like, do I have bad luck? Am I cursed? No, maybe your mission and your lesson is to go through these life lessons with these people, to date them and stuff like that. And then once you get through it, you'll be a healer to others because you'll be able to share your story with them. So whatever you've gone through, go share your story with people and use what pain you've been through to heal others. That's it. Yeah. And then you're going to see why you went through what you went through, what you're here for. And you see like people like that, like they were like, I told you she was a crackhead, heroin. I've dealt with that many times, but I still talk about what I went through. You know what? When I talk about what I went through, it's healing someone else. Even though I know someone's going to be in the chat calling me a junkie, blah, 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 I don't care. Because look at me now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you guys say because you know what's happening? That person's definitely experiencing something like that. And they love to like call someone else names because that's what happens when somebody's going through something bad in their life. They may not have done drugs, but they sure acted like crackheads. You feel me? It helps others, even though it's painful, guys. It's not easy to admit that one time, a long time ago, you were this and you were that. But let me tell you something. What happens when you do that? When you accept yourself for everything you've done, did you know bamboo brushes are the best because it takes the oils from the top of your head and brings them down to the bottom? Like, so let's say I'm brushing like this. If I brush like this for a while, the bamboo takes the oils out of my crown and brings it down to the roots. So it like literally carries the oil down to your roots. Bamboo brush is the best. You know, so don't be afraid about what people think about you. Don't judge yourself for the past. My advice to you is to say, fuck that. I was who I was. I did what I did. And what are you going to do about it? Hater. Like, you know, I always said if somebody was to be like, oh, I remember her, that slut. She had sex with two guys at once. You know what I would say? I'm so offended right now. I can't believe you said that. It was three guys, you piece of shit. You disrespect me like that. Two guys. I look like I'm a champion, bitch. You know, I would joke around like that. Because what they think. Luna, why are you bothering Kit Kat like that? No, Mama. Luna likes to jump on the cat, and you know, sometimes you just gotta laugh at people because people are clowns, you know? They're clowny. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of clowns. I love you guys so much. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, and you will be, Nubian. I love you guys, man. Cat trampoline. I'm telling you, they be fighting. It's the funniest shit up. I like to look. Let me show you. The cat escapes her. Luna hates that shit so much. She gets so mad. Look how she's sitting there looking at her like, bitch. How did you get up there? Look at that Tushka Lushka. Luna, what happened? Did she run away from you? Oh, the bitch ran away from you. I tried to take the cat in the car today. She was not having it. She's like, put me back in the house. I'll be fine. Like, isn't it funny how the universe made cats to like want to be inside? That's crazy, right? Meanwhile, dogs are like, take me with you. Take me. Cats are like, I'll be fine right here. Give me a piece of plastic in a box. I'll be all right. Yeah, Luna tries to get in the cat tree there. She goes in there in that little compartment right there. She goes in there. And then she tries to climb to the top because Luna will be looking at the cat like, how come I can't jump like that? Son of a bitch. I need to learn how to do that. It's gotta suck, watching her climb. The cat walks here like it's nothing. She tight ropes. Luna! 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 Look at her. Mat, mat. Be nice, you. Look at her tail. You're so mean to her. Okay, cat. Hi. Who bought in my baby? Who did it? She got a little scar, like a white line in her nose here. It's so cute. I've never seen that on a cat before. You guys, that cat downstairs, if I show you her, she's so fluffy. Oh, I'm going to die. Her colors. I'm going to try to finagle this. What I'm going to try to do with the cats. We have the indoor screen thing that opens and closes, and they come in. But there's a hole that they come in and out of to eat. I need somebody to be on the outside part when all the cats are inside, and I'm going to open my sliding door downstairs. They're going to cover that hole where they can escape from, and I'm going to go behind them and push them into the house. All of them are going to go into my basement. They're probably going to have heart attacks, maybe try to attack me and scratch me and all that, but I don't care. And day by day, I'll go downstairs. I'll feed them, give them toys. I'll put a bed there, and I'll put these things, the pee-pee things and poopy things, put everything there, and go down every day for like a week or two until they get calm and I can grab them. And then I'm going to get all the babies adopted because they're all fucking gorgeous. You have no idea how good looking these cats are. They look because of me, because they've been fed good. They're chilling. Then I'm going to try to get the mom and her daughter, because the other one's pregnant again. I saw her belly today. I'm going to try to get them spayed and neutered and then see how they are. If they're still crazy and they're acting like psychos and they want to go back outside, then that's what I'm going to let them do, because they'll probably end up running away from somebody anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. That's my plan. My plan is to trap them with a door and get them inside, and I'm going to have to be real patient. I'm going to have to go downstairs every day, bring them treats, enjoy myself, have fun with them, sit down next to them. What does an A mean on your palm? Where is it? Like in this area? Because that's what it looks like, the TP thing, where if you're psychic or not. That's the psychic use. Are you using or are you not using your gifts? All right, guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm actually tired. Thank you guys for your memberships and donations and your likes and shares and all that good stuff. I don't get to say that enough because I don't want to sound like those drony content creators, but I also have to say it because it's like I have to. I love you so much. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your life, enjoy your day, and remember, whatever you're going through, this too shall pass, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little later. Have a good night, okay? She opened all my things, bit some from each one and threw them out. Okay, I love you guys. Yeah, you guys can rewatch if anything. Shit, where did I put the paper with the names? God damn it. Did I throw it out? Because I did throw it out. Shit, I could have wrote down the names in order, but I didn't. I threw the paper out, and I'm not going in the garbage because I spilled water in there. I'm going to try this. I just got this sent to me. Mushroom Mind Boost from this company. Purality Health. And it's pure dose Micelle Liposomal Mushroom Mind Boost. King's Trumpet, Turkey Tail, Antrodia, Maitake, and Reishi. I'm going to try it. It's like you put it in your coffee or something and you drink it. Anyway, we're going to try it and see what happens because I do a lot of mushrooms in my coffee and stuff. Performance mushrooms, all that. Good night, guys. Spiritual protection. That's awesome. Guys, I have a good night. I love you. I'll let you know because I can tell within 1 or 2 days if the product's working for me or not. Look at these monkeys. Be gentle and look at the cat. Look at the cat's face. I love watching them play. They're so cute. Gentle, okay, Luna? Gentle. Look at the cat's face. It's funny because when I watch them, it's like two kids showing off in front of their mom. What are you doing, babies? The babies. Look, they love it. I love how, look at the cow. She slaps her in the head and shit. It's so funny to me. You guys are so good. I could watch this all day, literally. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I love you. Who loves you, you stinker poo poo? I like when the cat looks cross-eyed when you go up to her face. Like you go up close to her, she's like, ooh. Gentle, Luna, be gentle. I know, you guys. I could watch them all day. Like literally, if you're bored, get animals, dude. It'll change your whole fucking life. If it wasn't for these two, I probably would have like thrown myself off a Manhattan building. Oh no, God forbid, that would never. But you know what I'm saying. I'll be thinking it though. No, I'm kidding. All right, for real, guys. I love you. I love hanging out with you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna tune into a channeled message tomorrow and just post that. Spirit's been telling me just post like channeled messages more than anything else right now. So we'll do that, and then I'll probably do mini readings again next week when nobody's here. All right, guys. I love you. Good night. I've been late. I renewed my license. I renewed my registration. I feel so good now. I paid my insurance. I'm chilling. All right, guys. I love you. Good night, my loves. I love you. Mama loves you. Have a good night. Meditate, and focus on what? Crown, third eye. I want you to focus on the crown and the third eye. Okay? I love you. Right, guys. After this month, you're gonna see like towards the end of the month, creativity is gonna start to come in. The end of the end of September, and then October, November, December, January, February is gonna be the best times of your life. I already see it. It's gonna happen. It's just we're going through the physical collective ascension. Once this passes, like the collective healing, you're gonna see what a difference your life's gonna feel like. You'll see. Everything we went through up until now is leading to the best time in our life. Mm-hmm. My teepee is dark, Flo. What's that mean? If it's like open, then you can use your gifts with no problem. If it's closed, that means you got to work on opening your gifts. That's all. Guys, seriously, I love you. Divine, thank you. Divine, you forgot to tell me to do a reading. I'll do it next time. Please remind me. You got to tell me, Flo. Just say, Flo, pull a card. Don't be shy to say it. I hate when people are shy. Just be like, Flo, pull a card. I promised you. You help me all the time, and I was supposed to do that reading for you. I forget. I swear I forget. So you got to tell me. I won't get offended. People have wrote to me and be like, "No offense, Flo, but I wanted the reading today, and it's taking too long. Could you send me the money back?" I send it to them. Sometimes I'm like, "I ain't got it right now, bitch. You got to wait like a week," and they don't have a problem with it. It's like I don't get offended. Like your time is your money. Don't be stupid. All right, guys. Don't forget. Okay, next time, Divine, my love. I love you guys. Have a good night. You're welcome. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Get some meditation in after this.